Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this video. My name is Bria, and welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, please make sure you subscribe and like the video, of course. This morning, it's like 6 a.m. here right now. You are watching this video, in the future. Good job for you. This morning I received a message, right? And I'm going to translate it for you guys. No matter where you are in your life, God is meeting you there. No matter what. No matter what. But you have to believe that whatever it is that you are praying for, the things that you are so desiring, that you believe that you already received it. You have to believe that. You have to believe that the things that you are praying for, you already receive it. Everything that can be from schooling, a promotion at work, business ventures, health, whatever it is that you all are doing, and you feel like you are stagnant, you are struggling into the next level, you have to believe whatever it is that next level for you is that, one, you are capable, you are equipped, and that whatever is for you is already in line with you, and then all you have to do is just continue doing whatever it is that you're doing as far as your faith, right? Don't allow your faith to be like, okay, well, I'm going to believe to a certain extent and then I'm going to give up. No. That's not how that goes. You can't do that, okay? You can't steal your own light like that, okay? Because there are doors that are meant for you to walk through. You have to believe. You have to be like Thomas the Train. You got to keep going. You have to keep getting up that hill. No matter how steep it is, no matter how high it is, you feel like you might be losing your breath. But you have to keep going. You've been through the valley. You faced all those dark phases of your life. You have overcome those challenges that you felt like it was depleting you. You thought it was just the end of your life, right? So you've been through the valley. So now it's time for you to get to that mountaintop. Don't get scared halfway up the mountain. This is something that you've been praying for. This is something that this is happening. You feel like you choking is not a negative thing. You feel like you choking is because you're almost there. So keep going. After a while, you're going to see a hand reaching out for you to pull you up for the rest of the way. Don't choke. Keep going. Don't choke. Keep going. What's that one song that play in the back of your head? That song that inspires you, that song that motivates you. Figure out what that song is. Even if you have to make it up. It's some words that plays in your subconscious mind. Because God is speaking to you. Even if it's not like, my child, I'm coming to you like this. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes God speaks to you in song. Sometimes God speaks to you in dream. Sometimes God speaks to you through people that's walking up on you in the street. And you like, who are you? And why are you talking to me? Listen to what people have to say to you. Because you never know when God is giving you a message. When God is telling you to shut up and listen. You can't do it. You can't do it by yourself. Okay? And I can see your heart and I feel like you giving up. So whoever comes into your life today on forward, take a moment. Stop rushing to get places that you were tired of even rushing to get to. Take a moment when you at the gas station, and this is what comes to mind. It's a gas station. Is when we don't pay attention to what's going on around us, because we get out the car, we open up the pump, we run inside, we go put the gas in, and zoom, we out. And sometimes it'd be the most intelligent people at the gas station that's willing to talk to you. The most intelligent people. When you are, God, I don't go to drive-thrus. You know what I'm saying? But if you had a drive-thru and there's someone behind you and they talking on extra loud, you can't even think about what you want to eat. Kind of zoom in on what those words are saying, because you are meant to hear that person. You know what I'm saying? Not everything. I'm not saying every single thing, but it's to the point where it's like you can't avoid the messages that's out there, right? You can't avoid it. There's no reason to avoid it. There's no and then on top of it, there is no real reason to get upset about it. If you are tired and sick and tired of stressing yourself, then you need to let go and let God. Let go and let God. Let God speak to you. Let God do what it is that He is actually doing in your favor right now. I may not have all the words, right? Because like I said, I just received this message and it was just so beautiful and then just so powerful. It was just so bold. Like, you have to stand in your you have to. Because it's unfair for the Almighty God to hear you, to hear what it is that you are crying for, to hear the things that you are praying for, hearing the things that you are meditating about, and then you be like, it's too hard, I don't know what to do. And it's like, sometimes you don't even have to do too much. It's just you are stressing it. Let go and let God. Listen to those messages. When your mind is overwhelmed of thoughts and duties and responsibilities and everything else in between, that's the moment that you need to sit down and talk to God. When you are losing the track of time, that's the moment you need to go back and figure out what you need to do with God. Because you are losing focus of what it is that God is putting in front of you. God is putting the things that you need right in front of you. The random people that walk up on you asking you, looking to talk to you. The messages that you avoid to read. The people. All of us are connected in some way, shape, or form. Not all of us have good intentions. But you would know for sure if you are praying you would know for sure if you are praying. God will give you those eyes to see exactly what you need to see, especially if you ask Him. God will guide your feet if you allowed Him, if you ask Him to. I'm telling you. But I'm not saying I'm telling you what to do. Because these are my testimonies, y'all. These videos, I'm going to keep posting these videos because I'm telling y'all, these are my stories too. These are my stories too. And as long as you are giving King of Universe your heart, you have faith, and you are aware that you are a part of the problem. Because if you wasn't a part of the problem, then why we here? All of us was a part of the problem. And it's not, and it's okay as long as we come back to realization as to what it is that we need to be doing, what our purpose is, our almighty purpose in this life. How are you healing the sick? How are you feeding the? Are you feeding the poor? Are you healing the sick? Are you allowing God? Are you trusting in God? Are you doing exactly what it is that you need to do? Are you walking through those doors? Are you allowing God to use you? Are you leading by example? We're not perfect beings. Because if we were, we wouldn't need all this. But we need all this because it shows that we are faithful of something that we cannot see. Something that we probably can't even fully grasp. But it's all tests. It's all lessons. It's all in the divine plan. Take your time with your day. Take your time with your day. It doesn't matter how many hours you work. It doesn't matter what skills that you have. It doesn't matter how hard. Doesn't matter how many balls you're juggling. If you can't focus on one thing at a time, then how are you able to manage more? If you can't focus on one thing at a time, how are you able to manage more? Focus. Let go. Surrender. Follow. Be obedient. And if you don't, then don't be upset about how your life is being or has been ordained. You can't be upset. You can't go and be complaining to the masses when nothing is working out for you. Because you're like, oh, I'm trying to do this. I'm working on this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Don't do that. Because it's harder for you to maintain your strength, your focus, when you are bouncing from one thing, You become overly exhausted, overwhelmed, and nothing really has been accomplished. If it sounds familiar, then obviously all of us been doing the same thing. But we can change. Change is possible. Change is possible. Change is every day. Change is all day. You can change. You can start changing your thought processes. You can start changing the way you do things, so your actions. You can also change the way you speak. You can also change basically like whatever it is that you need to change. And it doesn't, and I'm not saying, oh, well, you do it one time, that's it. No, you just can't pray one time and then that's it. Remember what I said about the quality versus quantity? You just can't, you just can't say, oh, this is this and then that is that and then I'm done. When you put your all into something, right? Like when you get up and you put your all, even if you don't feel like it, right? When you don't feel like getting up and going to work, or you don't feel like getting up and doing whatever it is that you're doing, but you still put your all into it. You make sure your haircut is fresh. You make sure your makeup is fly. You make sure your outfits is cool. You make sure your shoes is on fleek. You make sure all these different things is put in place, so therefore you can go to a place that you don't even really desire to be. I mean, unless it's your desired location. Like if you're watching this video and nothing I'm saying to you resonates, then please, it's not for you. But for those who are willing to learn, that's who I'm reaching out to. Those are the ones who I'm talking to. The ones who want to learn new ways. The ones who those who may struggle and may need a little bit of guidance. Because see me, I'm a learner. I'm a student. I'm a forever student. And I'm going to share what it is that I know that has helped me along my journey. So I'm going to leave you guys off here. This video is a little bit shorter than normal. Maybe I can say a couple more things if it comes to me. But for right now, I'm going to leave this video right here. Just pray more, y'all. Pray. I'm going to say pray more. Pray. Meditate. Be intentional. And write. So therefore you can see what it is that you are putting out there. Because we can run our mouths. We talk and talk and talk. Trust me, y'all, if I was to show y'all my desk right here, y'all would see. Y'all would see. Y'all would see. You see those books there? All those papers right here? I write and I read and I write. But that's what works for me. And that's why I'm telling you, these are something that you can do. Instead of scrolling on social media. Because the phones are actually a tool. It's a tool. But if you allow it to be your master, then I don't know what else to say to you. Other than that, you can change. You can allow new things. You can venture. You can learn. But write things. Be intentional about the things that you're doing. So yeah. I'm gonna sign off there, guys. So have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in another video. I'm not sure if I wanted to do like real-time videos yet, but I'll try it out and see. But again, this is Clarity with Bria. I hope that this video resonated with you in any way, shape, or form. So again, if you're new here, please make sure you subscribe and like the video. All right, bye.